I didn't have the confidence to say I wanted to direct this movie while I was writing it. And I don't want to like make up reasons as to why I didn't feel that confidence, but perhaps had there been more female directors, and not to say there weren't. I had many people that I admired growing up, the Barbra Streisands, Penny Marshall, Nora Ephron, et cetera, and women who are working today who I truly admire as well. But the statistics were not in our favor, and getting this movie made was not easy, and we had no after no after no from studios and production companies and financiers because they didn't want to take a chance on me. Do I think that if I was a dude, they would have maybe been more willing to take a chance on someone who had already made a successful movie as the writer and producer? Maybe. But they didn't. But Netflix, luckily, is willing to take that chance. And I do firmly believe that the tides are changing.
Do you see the Me Too movement, aside from its attention on sexual harassment, as like, promoting or kind of opening up people to the inequities in Hollywood?
I do, whether in one way or another. I think it's just giving women a voice. It's just saying, like, we're going to listen to your stories, like whether they're about your horrendous, not okay situations that have happened, or your scripts or your documentaries or whatever type of film you're trying to make or TV show. I have felt a shift just in meetings that I've had, just people wanting to listen in a way that they didn't before. And I think the whole industry, and honestly even women as well, are paying attention to women who are rising up and coming up more than they ever have. I think that the Me Too movement is something that unfortunately needed to happen and is rough, and it's all these horrible stories, but I'm so glad that women have felt strong enough to share those stories, and I think it's changing and has already changed a lot.